Hi, youth leaders. Nathan Calvert here, Associate Director of Ministry with Young People for the Kentucky Annual Conference. We are weeks out of Winter Blitz, and it was a phenomenal experience. And if you are anything like the other leaders that we've heard from, your students experienced a lot of life change. And for us as leaders, it's almost like when we go to big events like that, or when we go to summer camp, we have a cafeteria hairnet on because our young people get so spiritually hungry as God moves in their lives, and we feel like we are trying to dish out all these spiritual meals to feed their souls. It reminds me of Jesus when he reinstates Peter in the book of John. And Jesus tells Peter, he's asking him these three questions, and he's asking them, will you feed my sheep? Will you take care of my lambs? Will you feed my lambs? And we carry that same responsibility, but we do not carry that responsibility alone. I want to encourage you that yes, God says to us, feed the young people that are in your ministries, but He also allows us the freedom to point them where they can get their meals. In other words, there may be things that rose up, hunger and need and spiritual need at that mountaintop experience, whether it be summer camp or Winter Blitz or the wonderful retreat you put on. And now we don't need to leave that hunger unfed. But sometimes the meal doesn't need to come from us. So think about parents with life experience in your church, or teachers that follow Jesus at the school, or the other staff and volunteers within the body of Christ in your community. Those young people have big questions, and God has revealed to them, He's drawing them to them, but with that is that hunger that's revealed in them. And I want to encourage you to realize that you're not alone in that process. Also understand that Jesus tells Peter to take care of his lambs. And that's encouraging to us because it makes us realize that they're not ours. Those are God's children. And we get the joy and responsibility of guiding them and shepherding them and offering them spiritual meals. But we don't carry that weight entirely on our own. That is God walking with you. And so I want to just thank you for attending Winter Blitz. Thank you for loving young people. And thank you for feeding them. You're not alone. Share the load of giving those meals to those young people and continue to serve the Lord. Lastly, as we continue to serve God together, remember to care for your own soul. Feed young people, but also feed your own heart, your own mind, and your own soul. And that makes you an incredible shepherd. Thank you.